WWE 2K24 is the latest installment in the long-running wrestling simulation series, developed by Visual Concepts and published by 2K Games. The game features several improvements and additions over its predecessor, WWE 2K23, such as new match types, updated roster, enhanced graphics, and more. But is it worth your time and money? Let's find out in this review. Gameplay: WWE 2K24 offers a variety of modes and options to suit different play styles and preferences. You can create your own custom superstar, arena, championship, or even a whole show using the comprehensive creation suite. You can also play through the 2K Showcase mode, which celebrates 40 years of WrestleMania history by letting you relive 21 iconic matches across 5 decades, featuring legends like Hulk Hogan, The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, John Cena, and more. You can also experience 2 new My Rise modes, which let you follow the career of either a male or a female superstar from the independent scene to the main roster, making choices and alliances along the way. Or you can just jump into a quick match or an online match with other players, choosing from over 200 superstars and dozens of match types. One of the main selling points of WWE 2K24 is the introduction of 4 new match types: special guest referee, casket match, gauntlet match, and ambulance match. These add some variety and fun to the gameplay, as each one has its own rules and objectives. For example, in the ambulance match, you have to weaken your opponent enough to drag them to the back of an ambulance and close both doors, while they can try to escape or fight back. The ambulance itself can be used as a weapon or a platform, as you can climb on top of it or smash your opponent through the glass panels. The other new match types also have their own twists and challenges, such as having to deal with a biased or corrupt referee, or having to survive multiple opponents in a row. The gameplay itself is smooth and responsive, with realistic animations and physics. The controls are intuitive and easy to learn, with pop-up instructions and tutorials to help you along the way. The game also features a new stamina system, which makes you manage your energy and pace yourself during the match. You can't just spam moves and finishes, as you will get tired and vulnerable. You have to balance offense and defense, and use strategy and timing to gain the upper hand. The game also has a revamped reversal system, which lets you counter your opponent's moves with a limited number of reversals. You can also perform minor and major reversals, which have different effects and outcomes. The game also has a new submission system, which lets you choose between 2 options: a button-mashing minigame or a cat-and-mouse minigame. The former is more straightforward, while the latter is more skill-based and interactive. The game also has a lot of customization and personalization options, which let you tweak the gameplay to your liking. You can adjust the difficulty, the match rules, the sliders, the HUD, the camera, and more. You can also create your own match types, using any combination of stipulations and modifiers. You can also download and upload creations from other players, such as superstars, arenas, championships, shows, and more. The game also has a robust community and online support, with regular updates, patches, and DLCs. Graphics and sound: WWE 2K24 boasts impressive graphics and sound, which enhance the immersion and realism of the game. The game features lifelike models and facial expressions of the superstars, with detailed textures and lighting. The game also has realistic and dynamic crowd reactions, which change depending on the match and the superstars involved. The game also has authentic and licensed music, sound effects, and commentary, which add to the atmosphere and excitement of the game. The game also has a curated soundtrack by Post Malone, featuring songs from various genres and artists. The game also lets you use your own custom music for entrances and shows, if you prefer. The game also has some minor graphical and sound glitches, which can be annoying or amusing, depending on your perspective. For example, sometimes the superstars or the objects can clip through each other or the environment, or the sound can cut off or repeat. These are not game-breaking issues, but they can break the immersion and the flow of the game. Verdict: WWE 2K24 is a solid and enjoyable wrestling game, which offers a lot of content and features for fans of the genre and the sport. The game has improved and expanded on the previous entry, adding new match types, modes, options, and more. The game also has great graphics and sound, which make the game look and feel realistic and authentic. The game also has some minor flaws, such as glitches, bugs, and repetitive elements, but they are not enough to ruin the overall experience. If you are looking for a fun and immersive wrestling game, WWE 2K24 is a good choice.